We are officially live. All right. As you might have noticed, if you've been watching my stuff, you noticed that I did go ahead and get the Owie Protoframe skin. That's what's going to start us off today. I'm going to show you some. And yeah, there's people that were doing it on YouTube and whatever. That's kind of where I got my thing to do this. And I went ahead and I spent the money to get the Protoframe for Owie. So, before we get into the whole Owie thing, or not Owie thing, before we get into the whole messages for the week or for the day, we got them down there. And then Sunday we'll be able to open up the next 3 months missions on that. But we're gonna give it just a second here. I want to go get some better lighting down here. We'll start off with this. I know what I said, but we're going to start off with this. Make sure you guys are following us. We're doing a lot of new stuff, a lot of cool stuff, and we plan on doing a lot more. Okay? I'm going to start getting on every day. Probably after the holidays. I'm going to start getting on a lot more during the day. Probably play off and on most of the day. You know, I do have to take some kind of breaks in there to lunch, dinner, all that most days. Okay? So, we are going to do that. So, make sure you're following. If you're already on this channel and you're watching, follow us on Twitch. Follow us on YouTube. Join the Discord. All that. Okay. Now, we're going to go over here into the lighting. I'm not going to do all of them because I think there's like 6 or so, 6 plus. But, if you go... let me get this to work. Yeah. Go to your wheel. Your gear wheel. See where it says the emotes? You're going to press whatever your button is. You're going to go to your Protoframe. You're going to have to equip this emote. Okay? And then she's going to turn into the Meg that we all have played with for 11 years. Some of you. I haven't been on that long, but I got on right before 1999. Probably right before Lotus Eaters came out and grinded it out. And finished all the way up until 1999 came out, and I was there day one. So, we're going to go back. We're going to do the emote again. Now, this is the cool thing. Little subtle things that are amazing that Digital Extremes does. We're going to click her again. Now listen.
I'm just so attractive, right?
Now, this only happens if you're romancing her. Like you're dating her or whatever. Do another one here. She doesn't do it when she's turning into Meg, but she does it when she's turning into Owie.
For you, I'll always be here, sweetheart.
Do a couple more here real quick. And then we'll go do our messages.
I'm here to watch your back, sweetheart. Also, because it's my back.
I'm trying to get the one I really like, and I'm hoping she pulls this. Knight Rider's in here, Tafari's in here. Okay. Try this again. Maybe I'll get the one I like.
You get to feel every beat of my heart. Keep it safe.
That's my favorite one. I don't know why. I just really like that one. It's so cool. But that was my favorite one. At least I've heard so far. Okay. Let's check out Aui's. Like we always we always start off with Aoi. You guys been watching me long enough, you know. Believe it or not, Dr. Albrecht did. Hold on, what? I'm getting some static in my ears, so hold on. What do you really... Can you hear me okay? Because I'm getting like crackly static in my ears. Come on. I'm inclined to agree with you. Thank you. Okay. Huh, what is the right answer? Do you think he actually had anyone fooled? I guess you wait for them to see it themselves. I'm gonna go with you wait. Yeah. It's kind of my curse. It's like a thing nice. Maybe if I said something, more people would have seen through him sooner. You're not alone. He left his mark on everyone. He left behind a daughter who's still trying to fix the pieces he shattered. Angry as she is, I feel like she can't help believing in him. Okay, that's just him. That's what he does. He's the only person, the only being of emptiness I've ever known. When he finds something he wants, he consumes it completely and then tosses it away. When it's spent always in the most heartless, self-serving way. Yeah, uncool is starting to sound like an understatement. Damn. Don't hold back. I doubt even the people who like him would deny that. I doubt even the people who like him would deny that. We don't have to talk about him ever again. And now the doctor would smile hearing that. But there were good things too. You count your powers as one of those good? Albania, that reminds me that human spirit is unbreakable, and of course I met you. Huh. I don't know, I like both of those. You're right, those are good things. Let's make sure Andrade never wins. Deal. And she sent a little heart emoji. Okay, cool. Go to as the god of that freaky mutant cat keeps looking at. my panquotas like their lunch. I don't like it. You mean Kalimos? I'll make sure she leaves her rats alone. No. That thing is Charlie's pet, not yours. It does his bidding. It looks at me like he did. And how does she look at you? Like a person. She's trying to figure out how to eat me. With too much intelligence behind those eyes. Does the future have smart animals? Oh yes, but it'll piss you off. Then right, it'll piss me off, but tell me anyway. He took land animals and sent them into the void. They come out with the intelligence of people. It nearly killed them. They're called the Kava. I'm gonna make that carbon hurt. Next time I see him, I will torture him like he tortured those poor Anglotos. And he will not like it, I promise you that. And how are you so sure this is gonna mutate? This got to mutate is not one of the... I guess I really don't know? I'm trying to reassure her a little bit. Andrade left and she stayed. I don't think she's still working for him. No, see, that's exactly the reason why I think she is. He's gone and needs eyes here on us. Don't know why yeah, whatever that it says. Either way, she's smart enough to understand if you mess with these rats, you'll sleep outside. Is that good enough? I'm not kicking her out, even if she's working for Andrade. Okay, well, we got gold text for that one, so that was at least the right answer for that. Uh-oh. Salem's got a question, aka Nix. Aka Eleanor. I have a question. I have to ask you something. I don't think you're going to like it. I think you must have come down with this conversation. Would you have happened one day given my condition? I trust you. I like you. So I'm going to come out and say it, okay? I have no right to ask, really, but I need to know. If I turn completely, if the tech rot took me and I wasn't the Eleanor you knew anymore, would you kill me? Would you want me to? Okay, good start. You made it about what? Hold on. You made it... What, Taxon? You made it about what I want instead of seeing my life as an opportunity to flex your personal morals. You just let me know that this isn't about you. That's rare. Unfortunately, it doesn't get us out of our dilemma because it means I never get the chance, I never get to change my mind. Let's say I say yes. I don't want you to end me quick and clean rather than for me to go on living as a raving freak. Let's say that Eleanor, let's say that's what Eleanor wants now. But if the raving freak is me, only more so, what if once my humanity burns away in the tech rot crucible, I don't want to die? Because it makes me feel alive, Drifter. Powerfully alive. I still don't know. Empowered Eleanor on the altar. Eleanor, as she... I can change my mind and decide to live, but you can't change yours. I shouldn't be surprised. It's the ending the stories prepare you for. Oh no. Oh, she offline. Okay, hold on. Okay, so you're sacrificing happy, empowered Eleanor on the altar of Eleanor as she used to be. I can change my mind and decide to live, but you can't change yours. I can't be surprised if the ending is the stories you prepare for. Oh no, the helpless girl we once loved and became a sexy vampire. Let us kill her so that death she will become poor and innocent once again. I obsessed over it. Actually, I had nightmares where I'd wake up on my couch and Arthur would stand over me, tears in his eyes, sword in hand. He'd grate at some line about how Eleanor was his sister now, but Eleanor was gone, and he had to do this even though it was killing him. Boo-hoo. And then he shoves the blade down my ribs. I'm screaming, Eleanor is right here, you stupid bastard, but you can't hear me anymore. Maybe I'll dream about you next. I wasn't trying to piss you off. Alright, well, I accidentally clicked on Quincy, so I guess we'll... Hey, talk to little speedster like you said. How'd it go? First, he thought I was gonna punch him in the face, laughing my ass off, but I think... It took him up to the roof and we sat down and talked. I told him about when I joined my army and how I became a sniper. How did you become a sniper anyway? Not important right now. Told him about about the first time I had to kill somebody. About the first time I had to look down the sight take a life. It's one thing when you're in the heat of battle, some goon is coming at you. Hold on. Ah! Alright, you gotta let me read stuff. You can't just... I don't read that fast. Okay. It's something when you're in the battle, some goon is coming at you with a knife, a gun or a knife, or whatever. Another thing, eventually when you're on a roof 300 yards away and they don't even know you're there, and you got time to think about them, who they are, why they are there. Do they got a family, kids? And then you squeeze the trigger. Boom. Doesn't matter now. They're dead. And I took that life. And and that life and that face lives in my head. And so does every single one that comes after. How'd he react? Okay. Ah! How do you react? I didn't say anything for the longest time when it says the silence. Then he told me about the nightmares he's been getting and how he feels like he's not really part of the group because he's not a soldier. So I told him about how horrifying it was for me when I first had to kill as a soldier and how I used to get nightmares over it. Those worse than the ones even when I was a little kid. But I told him, sorry that I've been treating him like a plum sack the whole time. And that he belonged with us just as much as anybody does. And that I guess, and that I just got a way about me, just like he's got a way about him. And that's who we are, you know. And then, you know what I said? What? Or no, he said, sorry. You're right, you're a dickhead. But just as I was about to push him off the roof, he hugged me, frickin' hugged me, and said, You're also my big brother. What the fuck? But nah, worse. Think it meant something to him, really. It meant something to me, too, I guess. So thanks. Can you let me start here? Okay. I talked to Arthur about my nightmares, like you suggested. I thought he was going to laugh at me, or roll his eyes, you know. Didn't expect him to haul off and hug me. Big tough Arthur looked like he was gonna cry. Told me he had no idea I was hurting that badly. We sat and talked for a long time about all the shit he's seen in war. All the nightmares he's had, still has. So yeah, thanks for that, Drifter. Anytime. Oh, that was quick. Okay. I was trying to... Any words of advice for someone stringing down Trinity? Staring down Trinity in the soldering time loop? Are you okay? Okay, hold on, let me see where he's at. Only way I feel up to talking about it, I need to know about the very everything. I need to know what if felt like. What you went through? Boy, trying to read drunk text. I need to know what's waiting for me, please. It was frightening. I know it's frightening. Okay. When all that fades away, something else takes over. Something worse, something more. Something that worms its way into you and eats you. Empathy. Can't be worse than that. Don't wish away your feelings. Trust me, it is. Don't let go of what you feel, not now, not ever. It's what makes us human. Not our bodies, not whether or not we can be transformed into whatever. It's emotions, all of them. That's good and the bad, fear, joy, anger, envy, sorrow, even a little empathy now and then is fine. Don't ever give up. Don't ever give them up, Arthur. Well, for every second, that's how you survive. You have something I never did. What? Family. You're surrounded by 6 people who believe in you, who are going through the same thing, and we can carry each other when we need it. You're right. Shit. I need to go lie down. You're right. I'm too drunk for this. And Drifter, seriously, thanks. Hey, finally got a good text from Arthur. That usually he's fighting me. Okay, I really know the person. He's being stubborn, telling me. Okay, cooking. We still gotta find him some cooking stuff. What the hell do you get somebody who... A lunchbox? Maybe we still could carry this stuff? I don't know. Nope. Okay. Hey, it was worth a shot. Okay. Let's go to Glimmer. Let's see what we can get her. She likes tech stuff, right? I wonder what else I could buy her. She's a team mechanic, maybe something to do with Tommy Cycles. Do they have spare parts? No, she's not tech. Okay. I need to get her, like... Oh, I'm running out of stuff to get them. Oh wait, hold on a sec. Hold on, I just had a brainstorm, guys. Hold on. I know what to get Quincy. That maybe? Nope. Man. I saw that and instantly thought that maybe that was the right choice. Well, the little gas can wasn't, so we're got her the big gas can last time. Yeah, she likes the big gas can. Okay. Letty's usually good with her coffee. I don't know what the hell to get her. Microwave? Maybe warm up her coffee? I don't know. Nope. Hey, it was worth a shot. I know it's like coffee and Eleanor. Let's try Eleanor here real quick. Get her a 6 credit pin. Okay, got a heart for that one. Okay, did that. Did you? Did you? Okay, I gotta do Amar. Audio video receiver, maybe? Nope. You don't want that. Okay. Glimmer already got. Always do her. Okay, so that's everybody there. Okay. Yeah, if you're watching this, guys, make sure you're liking, you're sharing, you're subscribing, you're following us, all that stuff. Because like I said, we got a lot of stuff coming down the line that we're going to try. We're going to throw some stuff out there and kind of see what's going on. Oh, and that's something I did not show you. I'm going to show you real quick before I leave here. I have been working today. I really didn't do anything. But I have been working on... I don't want that. Hold on one second. I have been working on... Meg. Owie, hold on one sec. We're gonna... Gotta do something real quick. So hold on. All right. Now, what I was saying is, I have been working on her today. Like, I was just working on a build for her. I mean, it might not be fantastic, but you know what? If I can run it without Venari, and I can make this work, I have her more powerful than Venari. Like, health, strength, armor-wise, all that kind of stuff. She's better, as in, like, her survivability. If I can learn her powers, her abilities, we might have a new main, and it's not even because of her being the one proto frame that I think is the cutest, whatever. We did change her hair, if you notice. We kind of did a flip. I made the red white, or the white red, and then the black in front to kind of match the rest of her. I kind of did a whole Sith Lord look thing, I guess, except for the giant candy cane on the back, I guess. But just being fun, just having some fun. The gun, I gave it magnetic because I figured that's what her power is. And I got multi-shot split chamber. I got cold rounds and energy, status effects, movement speed while aiming. So I mean, I think we have a good build for that right now. So we're gonna hope that this works really, really good. We're gonna try to go down and do these bounties with her and just kind of see how they work today. If not, I will switch back to Korra, but that's not my main goal. My main goal is to try to... Oh yeah, I created like a sonic slam when I jumped down now. Okay, bounties. How long we got? 29 minutes. Ugh. Okay. Eleanor, Quincy, and Letty. Let's see who we can get done. We can probably get at least these done. Or should I wait? We can go find something to do for... let's go do Eleanor. Why not? No, hold on. I got it on. I was trying to do some solo stuff, like I said, because I was working on her character. I was trying to build her abilities and stuff. So I wanted to make sure that I got that working good. I didn't want to jump in there with anybody. I'm trying to get it to not make me do that, because it didn't want to take me out of that for whatever reason it was, since I screwed up. But all right. Ugh. Let's see. Is anybody on? Nope. They'll wait till I get off to get on, like they did yesterday. Bounties. Like I said, we'll do Eleanor's.
you get.
And see, now I have a proto frame. They will talk during the missions.
Scout your supply cache in the area. You get near, it will start ticking. Self-destruct. Need to be quick to get the goods. Yo! Supply cache clocked you. A further on charge or two will melt that lot proper.
Death is just a journey, friend.
Yo, tech rock signals down to 50%. Take it to zero.
Dealt with. That was a good one.
I love that. It's just so cool that, I mean, it'd be with anybody, but so if you got a proto frame, by all means, guys, they will talk to you during the mission. That is just extra little stuff. I don't know if I'm going to get to it in 13 seconds, but we're going to give it a shot here. You're welcome, guys. For once, Never Game Alone has pulled it off. So much little detail. I love it. And I know I say it a lot, but man, other games need to step up. You wonder why you're losing people? Step up. Step up to the plate, man. Because you guys are swinging at balls, man. And Warframe hitting home runs, and y'all wondering why. I can't save myself. I'm gonna fall. Yep. I was trying to figure out how to save myself, and it wasn't gonna happen.
You proper sent the tech rock back to the Stone Age. Now bring it home, fam.
Yeah, guys, I think I just became a Meg Owie main, like, and it wasn't really even on purpose. It wasn't like, oh, I'm trying to romance her, so therefore I want to do it. No, it got to the point to where I saw some people that had romancer that were doing it. I'm like, okay, I want the proto frame skins, but I love that. That is cool as hell. feel my wrath. And she giggles. I love it. Oh, so amazing. Details, the little details are so amazing. Like, you wonder why the other games are getting at their lowest players ever, and other games are achieving top bar status. Yeah, well, let me tell you why. That's why. That's why 100%. 100% that is why. The details, the little stuff that they do in Digital Extremes makes everything.
There's a Furbon in the air. So damn Skuldra and those civvies are trapped here, and they're still starting a purge. We gotta stop them. Dead. Every last one. What is their major malfunction? Return fire! From darkness you came, and to darkness I consign you.
I don't think I've ever broke that with the...
Just pinged one of Skaldra's secret stashes. Use the Furbon charges to mount the locks and get inside. But I gotta tell you, they will not be happy about it if you do. Skaldra on high alert! Your window of opportunity to get into the cache is closing! Find the Furbon charges. That's what you get. Skuldra Command is gonna be pissed when they find out what happened to their purge squad. Keep going. Yep, I did! The cache was destroyed. It's okay. We'll make do.
Trying to figure out where.
That's the last of them.
Okay, well.
Time to come home.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I think I was too far back. Yeah, I spent a lot of endo today. Woo. Bounty board. Got 14 minutes. We got Letty, so we still gotta do. Still gotta do Aoi, Amar, and Arthur. Aoi, Amar, and Arthur. Okay. We might get one more, depending on how quick we can pull this mission. But yeah, I think I'm liking Aoi, guys. We might have.
Kalimos will have the Legocytes trial soon. Ensure her safety. Grab those ferroglands and let Kalimos have a whiff of them. That will help her find our target.
Like I said, I have changed my Warframe very few times. I need to check that too. And I really don't.
Kalimos found the Legocyte. harvest it. It's trying to run. Stop it. Escape is failure. It has been broken. Harvest it. It is done. Either flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next Legasite. Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly, and your next battle will be harder still. Another Legasite has finished gestating. Kalimos has the scent.
Come on, we gotta get this bounty done. I guess I need to... Where is... Man, I can't get a mercy or a finish. Trying to get to where I have a mercy or a finish so I can get out of here.
Metals in your body. I do.
I love that's cute. All right, we got the bounty. Okay. Now we can leave.
It consumes and it learns. And the only thing we can do is try to destroy it. The Legasite tries to flee. Hurry, harvest now. End this generation. Our feline friend yearns for another hunt.
What?
Will you oblige?
Hold on, there was something where I was.
Find Kalimos. Let him know you're ready.
I know, right? I love them all. Like, it is just so cool. It's just little details, Tafari. It's the little details, and it's so amazing that they take so much time to put in details. Yeah. Okay, we have got 5 minutes. So, Amar and Arthur is who we're going to have left. Amar and Arthur.
Diagnosis. Spore contamination. Treatment. House scrubbers.
Side effects may include release of deadly spores, homicidal filter buildup, and Scaldra troops trying to kill you for messing with their stuff. Remember that chili con carne I left in the fridge for 2 months? Let the house scrubbers sit too long, and they'll spawn the same sort of thing, but, you know, with a crap ton of predatory hardware. Shoot off any buildup before it converts you to past tense. Spores collecting on that scrubber. You need to shoot them off.
Oh, we get to try to do this solo.
Months subsumed by tech rot.
Oh,
those
okay, there they
health
go.
Still work. Who'd have thought?
There we go.
Here we go again! Go away now!
My code is working. Hell scrubbers primed, tech rot regurgitating. Watch out for Scaldra. They want those scrubbers back to protect their own bases. Hell scrubber activated. Contamination dropping.
Yeah, you can play a game that is continually broken, or you can play a game that cares.
Trying to kill me? I hate that.
I love it!
Scrubber, and wherever you are.
These guys trying to kill me? I hate them.
Never turn your back on the cute ones.
Oh, yeah. Um...
She got me. Yep, I did.
I love it. She is like amazing. This is the first Proto Frame I've played with, guys, so I'm loving the Proto Frames right now. Maybe it's not just her, maybe it's all Proto Frames, but right now she was the first one I got and I love it. It is
Watch out! Incoming fire!
we need the Proto Frames of all Warframes. I know it will take time.
While Scaldra is distracted, I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share. Extraction's open. But it wouldn't be very much fun if you left now.
Amar and Arthas, who we got to do bounties for, right? I think that's who I said. That's who we're going to go with, Amar and Arthur.
Do you know how much metal?
Scrubber going critical. Fix it or lose it to the tech rot, which will be the least of your problems. I told you to clean your hell scrubbers. Now look at what you have to deal with. Ah.
Okay, so we have probably expired by now. So we're gonna go to bounties. We got Amar. Arthur's still at the bottom. Let's go do the Amar bounty.
Just ping one of Scaldra's secret stashes. Use the Fervon charges to melt the locks and get inside. But I gotta tell you, they will not be happy about it if you do. Scaldra on high alert! Your window of opportunity to get into the cache is closing! Find a fervon charges.
He shoots. He scores.
Sorry. There's barely any tech rot in the area. This is purely a civilian purge. Clearing out locals so the Skuldra loyal can move in? Ugh. I hate Skuldra. You looted the clubhouse. Guess what? Their heaviest hitters are now on the way.
It's the Hex again. Really? Okay. I want you to ask yourself, could this have been a paratrooper thing? Could Stormfall deal with them? Yeah? Okay.
Somebody got speed bonuses. Yeah, in case I haven't brought it up before, which I think I have somewhere. You got the team effect, and I think one of us in this mission have a speed bonus, a speed boost that we all can get. So I'm just trying to Oh, I am really lost. Give me a minute here.
That's the last of them. Time to come home.
I think all we got left is Arthur. Then we're going to finish up tidying up the bounties. Like I said, we can tie them all on a pretty little bow and finish up. I do believe we still have Arthur's to do. Fast travel. Bounties, which Arthur is still in the bottom corner here.
You know why they call them hell scrubbers? Because if you don't blast the buildup fast enough, you're gonna learn what hell is like. Crack enough tech rod and you're bound to find a few Spore X charges. Perfect for emergencies. Scrubber's getting choked out. Fix it. Amir's code injection is like activated charcoal to the tech rod. Makes him puke these hell scrubbers right back up.
Alright. We're going back to the old way. I don't feel like I'm doing enough.
Levels dropping. That bought you some time. You're welcome.
Sure, I'm game. Well, so much for diplomacy.
Hell scrubber ready for you.
Ribbon silver, ribbon silver, ribbon silver. There we go. I love it. I'm now I have to get the rest of Proto Frames. I probably still like hers the best. She is so cute and bubbly, but maybe the other ones have got something too.
So, breathing a little easier?
Yeah, I definitely have to work on getting some more Proto Frames, so.
She got me. Yep, I did.
Turns out it's not just hell scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff we
I love that too.
like
That,
this.
that last one was good
My
too.
ass is out here on the line
Ooh,
too.
she got me. Yep, I
Market
did.
extraction. Use it when you need it, but only if you need it.
Alright, like I said, that should be it. That should be Arthur's bounty. That should be everybody.
Hey, I need 20 cc's of fix your damn shit.
$20 cc's and fix your damn shit. Alright, that was chemistry with Arthur. So we built up his chemistry. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to do that anyway. Okay, so we're going to go down to Letty.
Let's hear it.
Let's see, how much more do I need? 7,000 remaining. Okay. Pizza, we're going to take 2 pizzas, confirm. And we'll take 1 Happy Meal, which will put me 500 over.
Ay, qué bueno. You have just made someone very happy. Let's see what you got.
Okay, so we're gonna double check this again. I know I double check this every day, and you're gonna find out I'm gonna check it every day, just to double check. Make sure my timing stays correct. 99, 1, 2, 3, minus 55, 250, 43. Okay, equals yeah, we'll be right at 2 more days. So it's Saturday, so we'll be Sunday, Monday, probably Monday night, Tuesday night.
Fine. Waste my time. Later.
It'll be up. So I think that's gonna be it. For me, I don't think there's anything else that we need to do.
Owie, when you got a minute, I need a few simple tools fabricated. Nothing major.
Oh, there is something I want to show you. Something I've been telling you guys. And hopefully at least one of y'all pay attention. Over here. If we go to the news, we go to the community. Twitch drop schedule. If I click on this, it's going to take me out of it. So, but we have another one coming up tomorrow. I think it's at like 11. And I believe it's French or Spanish. I don't remember. But you're more than welcome to watch it. It can't be muted. Twitch has gotten really weird about that. It can't be muted, but you can have the volume down. like half to like a quarter. I usually have it just barely above a whisper. But today I got, for watching the stream, that Tactical Potato we got Viso, and I wanted to put him out here on stream with you guys. Can we scale these up, or are those already scaled up? Let me see. Decoration. Up, I hit him. Moved all three of these up, though. How did all these get lifted up? What the hell? They all decide to levitate on me. Let me fix this real quick. Okay. Now, let me try to do this again. Okay, he is the stand. Okay. For some reason, I was thinking he wasn't the stand. Move these guys out a little bit. Okay, now we're going to put all this back together the way I want it. I don't know how all that got moved around. make sure he's on the ground, because it does like to not put them on the ground for some reason sometimes. Yeah, there we go. All right. But yeah, we got Viso today as a Noggle. Tomorrow, I think it is I gotta find it in my, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, which does happen once or twice, or a lot. Don't say anything, Tafari. I believe it is a note beacon, if I remember correctly, which is this here, which also is what these are. I just got 3 of them for our stuff over here. So you can put little notes, you can mark little things, you can say hi to whoever, I don't know. Whatever you choose to do with them, they're yours. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to go ahead and call it for the day. I'm going to kind of wind down and get ready to go to bed. I'll probably be on sometime tomorrow. Definitely at Daily Reset. Well, actually, tomorrow is full-blown reset, which that reminds me before we leave. Make sure you're following us on YouTube. Make sure you're joining us on Discord. Make sure you're joining us on Twitch. If you're watching us on Twitch, follow us. Otherwise, join us on YouTube. But tomorrow at Reset, if everything's correct, we will get the new set of calendar for the next 3 months. Or the next season. Yeah, 19 hours next season. So, because we did not what I was trying to do. Can we? Yeah, we started in January, went through all this already. So if you're caught up, we got all of our stuff. Yeah, we had Letty's birthday this round. Did we? Yeah, we sent a message plus chemistry. Okay. So yeah, you can get a little bit of extra chemistry there if you're shooting for chemistry. But yeah, that's another thing too. Let me go over this real quick. We do have, like, if you notice, her birthday is July 10th. It says it right above. Arthur's is November 3rd. Eleanor's is November 2nd. Oh, wow. They're a day apart. That's interesting. Letty's, of course, is Valentine's Day. Amir's is the May 23rd. And then Glimmer's is the 10th of July. And then Quincy is December 4th. So you have all their birthdays. So March, April, May, June. Might get July in there. I don't know. Maybe they'll do 4 months. Seems like they'd have to do... Because... Well, yeah, I guess 4 times 3 would be... So, yeah. 12. And they said it's going to be a 4-week interval. So, yeah. We won't get... So, next month... Or next season, we'll get, just see, March, April, May, June. So April, May, and June. We will get not them. Already had her. We'll get Amar. And I think that's it. Yeah. We'll get Amar next. And then we'll get Aoi the following, not this coming up Sunday, but the next Sunday we'll get her birthday. And then we'll get these two the one after that. And then we'll get Quincy. So yeah, we get most of them at the end of the last week, or the last week, yeah. So make sure you guys, if you're doing the whole romance thing, you're definitely paying attention to all that. But yeah, like I've said before, and I will say 100 times, we are trying to make this channel work. It is not always about gaming alone. It is about just being alone. Having somebody there to hang out with, to talk with, to maybe talk about wrestling, talk about comic books, to, hey, if you need a shoulder to cry on, I don't know, whatever. We are not going to let you guys be alone. We never game alone. Well, actually, Tafari did earlier, but that's irrelevant. You know, you guys are more than free to jump in and ask him a question. I was asking him a ton of questions. But yeah, we will answer as much as we can. Usually we're both on at the same time. Either he's streaming or I'm streaming. But I think that's all I got for you guys today. Like I said, we do have some more stuff coming down the line. So with that, I guess I'm out. See ya.